YouTube? How are you? My name's Casey. I am one half of the inhabitants of this channel. The other half, Justine, doesn't have internet in her apartment, which is where we were planning on doing this, but AT&T is dicking her around and treating her like crap. So I'm going to do one by myself first, and it is a 10 facts that you should know about me video, and Justine's going to do one when she gets internet out of her apartment, and then we'll do some together, but I thought maybe you guys should decide if you like us before, separately, before you start to like us together. Yeah, so welcome to the channel, Jumeaux de Disaster. It actually translates out to disaster twins in French, so I would be one half. I think I'm more of the disaster and less of the twin, and we really don't deal with many disasters in Indiana, so it is what it is. Yeah, I'm Casey. I'm 19. I live in Indiana. And yeah, this is 10 facts about me. Number 1, I collect bottles. These are my bottles. Bottles of stuff. They're usually empty. As in always empty. But they are. And I love them. Number 2, I love Mountain Dew so much. Well, I love it. And it's just so good. I almost choked on it. Number 3, I play Pokemon, the trading card game. I'm very bad at it so far. I just started playing like 3 weeks ago. But I play it, and it's fun. And my boyfriend's a lot better than me, but I do it, and I like it a lot. I even have pink sleeves for my cards, because I'm really awesome like that. Number 4, I have 3 tattoos. I love my tattoos a lot. Number 5, I have a bunny named Thor. This is Thor. He's really large and the sweetest bunny you will ever meet, and just adorable, and you guys should all love him. Hold still for a minute. Yeah, so that's him, and he's trying to get into his food bag because he's mean. Yeah, he's house trained. He, if I let him out of his cage to bounce around in my bedroom, he'll, bounce around and do whatever he's doing, chew on carpet and stuff like that, and then once he has to go to the bathroom, he'll jump back in his cage, do his business, and jump out and continue perusing on my carpet, and it is fantastic, because I didn't even know he was house trained. I guess he just hung out in his cage long enough before I let him out that he decided that it was a privilege he didn't want taken away, so he is house trained. Number 6, I'm messy. I'm so very messy. I leave my clothing everywhere. I never make my bed. And I'm horribly, horribly messy. It's terrible. That's all that back there. It's all clothing and books and keyboard and empty pop cans and just mess. And I'm messy. Yeah. Number 7, I read a lot. These are books I'm reading. And I'm now on Renfield, A Slave of Dracula by Barbara Hambly, and it's the most boring book I've ever experienced in my life. It's absolutely yawn-worthy. It's bad, but I think once I get into it, I'll really like it. But it's very hard for me to get into it because it's slow. Number 8, I love video games. I love video games so much. My favorite video game is Final Fantasy IX, or Disgaea, An Hour of Darkness. I love video games. I love Sega Genesis games. I love PlayStation games. I love Microsoft 360 games. I love everything. I play World of Warcraft. I'm a level 80 Blood Elf Paladin on Archimond. You guys should join the server and hang out with me, because raiding is boring alone. With just guildies, it's really boring. Anyways, yeah, I play video games. Love them to death. I love them. I had over 200 some hours on Final Fantasy X, nerd flex. But yeah, I love video games. Number 9. I stole this cord from my parents. I stole this cord because Justine doesn't have, she has a printer because her roommate Cal buys everything in bulk, which includes printers apparently, and but it didn't come with a cord, which I thought was stupid. It didn't come with a cord, and so I stole this from my parents because they don't need it, because they already have a printer cord. This is to our old printer. And I stole this for her, and I forgot to, I was at her house yesterday, and I forgot to bring it to her, but I told her that I stole it for her. And she's going to be very happy that I stole her printer cord, because now she doesn't have to go to school to print stuff off. And number 10, the best one, which is why I saved it for last, I have a talking Murloc doll. I have a talking Murloc doll. I got it for Christmas from my ex-boyfriend, who bought it from Jinx. And he is the cutest thing in the world. His name is Umgru, and spelled UMMMGGGRRRRRLLL. And he talks. It's my Murloc. He also, like, will hang on to interesting parts of my body and just stay there. And that's what my Murloc does. And he sits on my bed, and I tuck him in with me when I go to sleep. And I love him. And my boyfriend thinks he's the creepiest thing in the world, but I think he's adorable. And I have a Murloc. So yeah, that was 10 facts about me, Casey. Yeah, so you guys should stick around and friend us and subscribe to us and love us. Justine's is coming up soon. I'll make her do it within the next few weeks. If I have to have her over here to use our internet, it will be done. Also, Justine has a weight loss vlog that she's been doing. She's a little behind now because she doesn't have internet, but she does have it, and it's at the bottom of our channel. If you're not there, go there and watch her videos. She's making so much progress, and I'm so proud of her. All of her friends are. And subscribe to her and support her and tell her, yeah, you eat healthy and you do that and have fun with it and be super, super awesome to her. Yeah, I'm also going to put my MySpace on this side of the webpage, so you guys can add me on MySpace. I'm always on because I'm always home alone because I'm boring. But yeah, so add me on MySpace, and you can comment my pictures and I'll comment yours back, and we can have fun posting bulletins about how awesome everyone is. So yeah, do that, and keep watching, because we're funny, and Justine's way cooler than I am, and her 10 facts are coming up soon, so do that. Alright? Do it. And I love Girl. Do you love me too?